and welcome to Wava Husada Hospital Kepanjen. My name is Bella and I am an emergency physician in this hospital. Today, I will be your guide and give you a tour to our hospital and its facilities.
Wava Husada Hospital was first opened in 2006, and now, 16 years after, we are still committed to do our best to serve the citizens of Malang Regency. Our hospital spans the area of more than 2,000 acres, which houses various health services and close to 250 beds. During this time of COVID pandemic, we are also appointed as one of the regional referral hospitals for COVID. We are truly proud to be able to serve our community in this time of need.
In front of the emergency department now. We have this big neon sign so that it will be visible even from the road. And right there we have our ambulance. Our ambulance is always on standby and staffed by trained ambulance crews. It is also equipped with various tools for any emergencies the patients may have. Whenever someone needs transportation to the hospital, we can provide it for them. As an emergency physician, this is where I mostly spend my time to work. From the front, we have a separated wing to accommodate our patients that are suspected with COVID. Our COVID wing can house up to 8 patients in total. Let's go in now and see what's inside. Alright, going in, this is our triage room, where we classify our patients based on their severities. And on the right is our main treatment room, where all of our nurses and doctors are on standby 24/7. We have various technologies to help us give the best treatment for our patients. We have 5 monitors, 2 defibrillators, and we also have ultrasound and portable ventilator ready. Our current emergency department can admit up to 25 patients and is still undergoing construction. So in the future, we will be able to serve even more patients in need. To give the most accurate diagnosis for the patients, it is important for a hospital to have proper investigation tools. Here in Wava Husada Hospital, we have clinical laboratory and radiology department that are available 24/7 to serve our patients anytime. This is our radiology department. We have CT scan, X-ray, panoramic, and also ultrasound facilities.
Clinical laboratory is on the 2nd floor and supports more than 250 examinations. For emergency patients, the lab result will finish in less than 2 hours for speedier treatment. We also have in-house PCR lab, which can produce result in less than 24 hours.
Alright, we'll go upstairs now. Let's go. Our patient ward spans 3 floors, from the 2nd floor up to this 4th floor. This is the G ward. Let's go into one of the rooms. As you can see, this place is kept very clean by our sanitary department. All of our rooms in this ward is equipped by an air conditioner and the television. Let's go see one of the rooms in the G ward. Now, as you can see, this is a very comfortable room. The room in G ward comes equipped with a waiting room for the patient's family. And this waiting room is also complete with a fridge and a television, an air conditioner, and also a pantry. Now, let's go to see the patient's area. In this patient's area, we also have the air conditioner. And this patient area also comes with a television, and there's also the patient's family's bed. If you feel tired and need some fresh air, all you have to do is looking out of the window. The view is really terrific, isn't it? Keeping our patients comfortable and happy is our main priority.
We also have a Hemodialysis Department. The department is equipped with 18 hemodialysis machines and 4 full shifts to serve 50 patients a day on average. We also have hemodialysis machines reserved for COVID patients, so they can still undergo their hemodialysis as needed. Our hemodialysis department is staffed with nurses fully trained to operate and administer the hemodialysis, and also a nephrologist to supervise the process.
One of the busiest services in our hospital is this, the operating room. Our operating room is newly renovated, and this new facility is equipped with fully insulated sandwich panels for all of the walls, making sure for the optimum temperature and infection control. Let's try to see the inside of one of the rooms. We facilitate up to 30 surgeries a day by our highly trained surgeons and also our operating room crews. To help our surgeons achieve the best result and the least injury to our patients, we also equip the operating room with C-arm and laparoscopic surgery tools. Now, this is our ICU. A lot of patients we receive in the emergency department and post-operative patients are in critical condition, and they need constant monitoring and treatment. And this is what our ICU is all about. We have our highly capable ICU nurses and intensivists working around the clock to make sure no patient is ever out of supervision. The facility is supported by 8 ventilators, ready to use 24/7. We also have an isolation ICU for patients with highly contagious disease or patients who need sterile rooms. For our non-emergency patients, they can visit our various clinics. We have more than 60 doctors, specialists, and subspecialists in practice where patients can go and consult about all kinds of diseases they may have. We also have executive service for our outpatients with cozier and more comfortable setting. You can even get a welcome drink here. But the best thing about our executive clinic is the one-stop service setting. All you have to do is sit and wait, and our staffs will handle everything, including the administrative, laboratory, and also the pharmacy works. Alright, let's take a look outside now. We have several public facilities to make sure the hospital stay is comfortable, not only for the patients, but also for the patients' families. Our cafe here is quite famous for the delicious meals. On lunchtime, you can see that most of our staff really enjoy having their lunch here. The cafe can also deliver to patients' rooms. So in case you need some refreshments while waiting for a family member, you can always pick up the phone and get it for your own.
Next to it, we also have the mini market and the ATM, and there's our mosque. Our mosque regularly prays for the patient's recovery, which is one thing that our patients truly appreciate. Our service is not only limited to the hospital side. We also have partnerships with several national and international companies outside the hospitals, where we regularly send our crews to facilitate various medical needs the companies may have. We also do a lot of social service, working together with the regional health department to organize public health counseling, free clinics, free vaccinations, and basic aid training. We also serve as health team for various public events held in our region. With our extensive facilities and healthcare professionals, we believe we can provide our patients and our communities with the best health service in town. True to our spirit, we always care for our patients with utmost sincerity. Wava Husada, care with smile. We'll be very glad to invite you to visit our hospital for our future partnership.